Hello guys, hope you are doing well. So today we are going to solve this problem maximum subarray. So this problem is given as we are given an integer array, let's call it nums, and we need to find the contiguous subarray that is having largest sum, and we need to return its sum. And let's try to demonstrate with this example. So in this array, example number 1. So here minus 2, 1, minus 3, 4, minus 1, 2, 1, minus 5, 4. So here we can see that largest sum occurs here in this array 4 minus 1, 2, 1. Okay, so we need to find this subarray which is having largest sum. So the brute force approach that comes into our mind is like we can generate all the subarrays, and generation of all the subarrays is going to take order of n square time. So we generate all the subarrays and then check for subarray that is having largest sum. So in this way we can solve this problem, but that is going to take order of n square. Okay, so we don't want that solution here. What we want is like more optimized solution, that to be in order of n or something else. Okay, so we'll use cadence algorithm here that solves this problem in order of n. So how that cadence algorithm is going to work here actually? So we keep two variables. Let's name it local max and global max. Okay, so we'll add each element of the array to our local max. Okay, and we'll check if our local max is greater than the global max, then simply we assign our local max to the global max. Okay, and at some point if you find that, because in this array negative elements are also there, so at some point of time if we found that our local max has gone below 0, okay, means like it is in negative, then we need to reset it. Okay, because we need to find at least one element which is greater. Okay, so we need to reset it to the 0. So using this approach we are going to solve this problem. Let's write the code. So let's say int gmax equal to integer dot min value int lmax, that is 0, and try to iterate it. X nums lmax is equal to x if lmax is greater than gmax equal to lmax. If lmax is less than 0, then we simply reset it as we already discussed to 0, and at the end we return gmax. Let's try to run this. So it is working perfectly fine. Let's try to run this for this test case. So yeah, it is running perfectly fine. Let's submit it. So yeah, it is accepted. So hope you have enjoyed this video. For more videos like that, do subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.